This is a story of a lifelong friendship. Of a bond stronger than any other in nature. It is the story of a boy and his, dog?
George, we have to talk about Shep.
He is out of control. He needs discipline.
No, Ape should be more careful. Right, buddy? Good doggy.
George, in case you haven't noticed, he's an elephant.
Shep, an elephant.
It's no fun being around him anymore.
You hurt Shep's feelings. He doesn't tell Ape to stop being smart or Ursula to stop being Ursula.
Well, maybe we were a little hard on him. On second thought... Steady, Lawrence. Focus.
Dr. Toots, I thought I recognized your handiwork.
Why, Dr. Towel Scott? It's been a long time.
Everyone, Dr. Toots is a behavioral scientist known as the Elephant Whisperer.
Did you hear that, George? Dr. Toots trains elephants.
Oh, George already trained Shep.
This elephant is unruly, disobedient, and in desperate need of a bubble bath. Obviously, this is a cry for help. I shall train him.
Hip hip! Hooray!
Today we embark upon my patented elephant obedience training course, using only my whistle and a cookie. I will mold him into a well-mannered pet, culminating in a formal dinner with visiting dignitaries, where Shep will demonstrate his knowledge of fine food and...
Yeah, cookies!
Now, Shep, one toot means stop on a dime. This dime, to be specific!
Ooh, shiny! George gave you 50 cents for it.
George, please listen carefully, as you will be the one blowing the whistle when the training is complete. Look at me. I've got a cookie. Oh, yes, I'll also be using a large pane of shatterproof glass to reinforce the lesson.
Ooh.
Ladies, gentlemen, others. Not long ago, a very special pachyderm set out to better himself and maybe even have a little fun. Right, Master Shep? Firstly, I'd like to present George with his official Dr. Toots whistle.
Ooh, neat! Wow!
Goal achieved! Well, I'm off.
That woman says a ton on plain fare.
Too slow. Too fast. George could get used to this.
Shep is like a different animal.
Wait till Ape sees this. The best part is how much Shep loves it. Right, buddy? Tree. Hey! Did you take George's obedience whistle?
No, George. Why don't you look outside?
Morning, Shep. George would whistle for you to fetch your whistle, but George doesn't have your whistle. Whistle! Whistle! Yes, sir. One bowl of Trunka Munch coming up. Good. You can taste all 3 kinds of liver. Yes, sir. One jungle wedgie coming up.
Okay, George, enough goofing around.
Yes, sir.
George, I think I know what's going on here. Shep has your whistle and is training you.
Oh! Oh, yeah! Try one of these!
Is it too much to ask that wedgies be given when people aren't trying to get their beauty sleep? This is too annoying. It's worse than before that stupid training. Magnolia, you're brilliant. Duh. We just need to untrain them.
No!
This is day 1 of disobedience school. Using a cookie and no whistles of any kind, we shall return you both into the ill-mannered, rough-housing wild things we know you are.
And so, it is with great pomp and circumstance that I, Ape, bestow upon you, George and Shep, these diplomas, proclaiming each of you disobedient in the extreme. Thank the tiki gods that's over.
Well, Shep, old pal, can we just get back to being a boy and his big gray...
Ah, good. We're back.
Oh, oh yeah?
Cookie. Cookie.
Monkeys raised in the jungle are nature's natural acrobats. But girls raised in the urban jungle are not so natural.
Ursula, be careful!
How hard can it be? What? Cookie! No! Look out!
Ursula, watch out for that tree! Ah! No, this tree!
Yeah. Oh, ow!
I cannot believe how unsafe that is. Someone could get seriously hurt swinging on a vine.
Yeah.
Behold, my brand new tree collision avoidance system. It's super easy. Just grab the blue vine, merge left on the red arrow, slow down at flashing yellow lights, and always stop for orangutans.
The natural beauty of the wild can never be tamed by the regulations of so-called civilization.
Just try it.
I stand corrected, Ursula. Your system has taken the hodgepodge of nature's beauty and turned it into a simple, orderly way to maneuver through the jungle.
George, I can't wait to see what you think. Go on.
Good thing sign there. George almost hit tree. Ow! But I don't want to wear a helmet. It makes George look stupid.
This is just until you learn the system. Besides, no one's gonna be looking at your helmet.
Oh, really?
Not when you're wearing the matching safety vest. Plus, a parachute backpack and boots that light up and talk.
Please help me. I am Vine challenged.
Come on, shut the tail feather already.
Come on,
George, maybe you should pull over to a slower vine.
Uh-oh, not a vine.
Please help me. I am Vine challenged.
Maybe you could enroll in Ape's Academy of Remedial Vine Swinging.
Does George have to wear a safety outfit?
Not if you do well in class.
Yeah!
Vine challenged. Vine challenged.
Okay, class. Who can tell me what this is?
Oh!
A snake standing up?
It is a vine. V-I-N-E.
Can Ape repeat that?
Moving on to proper vine-grabbing technique.
Professor Ape, there's something behind you?
Just ignore it.
Hey, no kid. Why are you in this dumb class?
George just needs to learn new system better.
George!
But it wasn't...
Hijinks will not be tolerated. After school, you will clean the gum off everyone's tree stump.
Sorry.
Peach really has it in for you.
A clear jungle yell tells everyone you're ready to swing. George, let's have a jungle yell, then jump off.
Hey, I know what we should call a new kid. Thud.
'Cause that's the sound his head makes when it hits stuff.
Hey, Thud!
Oh, call me George of the Jungle.
No, see, if you hang with us, you gotta have a snappy nickname.
They call me Snake, 'cause I'm the baddest one.
Then what do they call you?
Norman?
You see, Snake used to be called Snake, but then Monkey came along, and he was way badder, so he took the name Snake.
Oh, that makes sense.
George, I think it would be best for everyone if you wore this to class from now on.
Whoa! You gonna let him make you wear that lame suit?
Thud says no.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Ow! Who did that? It's getting harder to tell you boys in the back row apart.
Ape has appointed me school counselor to talk with his most troubled students.
Whatever. School is boring, Ape is boring, Vine system is boring.
So that's how it is, huh? Look, buddy boy, you better start thinking a little more about your future and a little less about the past. You need to stop hanging out with them troublemakers and start hanging out with the consequences of your actions.
Come on, Thud. We're waiting for you.
Oh, gotta go. The bad kids are waiting for me.
Let's go pick on the baby crocodiles.
Yeah, they're such babies.
I say we make some crank calls.
George! Cutting class, huh?
George has a note.
George has permission to skip boring school. Signed, Mean Ape. I didn't write this. Okay, detention for everyone.
Detention? All right!
Thud rocks.
Thanks, bad guys. Well, better hurry. Don't want to be late for detention.
No way.
Huh?
We're just getting started. See that coconut? Bet I can knock it out of the tree.
Nice one!
Awesome.
That's why they call me Snake, 'cause I do the baddest stuff.
Oh, let Thud try.
Whoa, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, Thud should be Snake now.
Hey, I worked hard to be Snake.
Sorry, monkey. Thud deserves it more than you.
Wow, thanks.
I'll show you who the real Snake is.
What was that, Thud?
I'll show them all.
Oh, no!
Ursula, be more careful.
My vine system is ruined! George, do you know who did this?
It was me.
Snake!
Snake?
I'll explain later. Hey, that's Ursula's. Put it back.
Well, you still think you're the baddest, huh, big guy? All right. How about a little contest to see who's badder?
No thank you.
Oh, I see. You're chicken?
Oh, no, he didn't.
Snake! He just challenged you!
Yeah. Let's play a little chicken.
If George wins, George is the leader?
Sure. And we'll do whatever you say.
We swing straight for each other. First one to flinch is the chicken.
But we haven't passed our vine swinging test yet.
What are you, huh? Too chicken to play chicken? Chicken!
George will be right back.
Don't do this! It's not safe!
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3!
George!
Hey! Nobody messes with safety. They're all gonna crash! Ooh, this'll be fun. Let's go!
Before we start class, I'd like to introduce you to your new teacher's aide, George.
With my new temporary vine-swinging license.
Whoopee.
Vine challenged, vine challenged, vine challenged.
When you live in the jungle, you've got to be on guard for dangers at all times. Especially at lunchtime.
Hey, haven't you got some carcasses to pick at? Hey, not the sandwich. Take the rice pudding instead. Oh! Give me that! Tookie, get that lunch! That food is not my lunch today. Tookie, that way, that way! Tookie, that way! Oh, Tookie! Oh, Tookie! Tookie, 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 Tookie! What, Tookie, Tookie, do you too? Oh, if George could fly, he could do the things that Tookie's supposed to do.
George, need I remind you that some creatures are meant to fly, like birds and bugs, but others aren't, like you and me.
Maybe not you, but George is not going to take not being able to fly sitting down.
If you insist.
Keep your eyes on the sky.
Are you all right?
We need softer dirt.
Okay, I think she's ready to go.
Roger that. We need a softer cliff.
George, this is never gonna work.
It is working. Look at me. I'm flying. Look at me. I'm falling. Oh, George needs a new plan.
So George's new plan called for him to do something so strange, so odd, his friends could not believe their eyes.
George, are you reading?
Aha!
His plan led him to that rarest of jungle insects, the eagle tick.
There you go, my little parasitic buddy. Welcome to George's head. Ouch!
George, why were you reading this chapter on the eagle tick?
Oh, I don't really remember.
What's an eagle tick?
It's a tiny little bug that has a body of a tick but a wingspan of an eagle.
George, I hope you didn't let one of those bite you.
I'm not saying I did. And I'm not saying I won't. George can fly. I'm flying. I'm flying. Oh, this is the happiest day of George's. Yo, George has had enough flying now. Home is that way. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Ow! Oh, George didn't realize flying would hurt head and butt so much.
Well, you shouldn't be playing with bugs you don't know anything about.
I read the bug book. Well, you know, maybe just the pictures, but anyway, George is done with flying.
The eagle tick has buried itself deep inside your head, and it will not let go. But it could be worse. It could be eagle tick mating season.
When is mating season?
Well, my watch is a little slow, but
I'd say
George, your eagle tick must have attracted these others.
I was bending over when the bugs flew in, okay?
Please tell George the worst is over now.
not exactly.
What?
You see, well, they have this mating dance.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna barf.
Isn't it romantic?
No, didn't you read what the book said?
Oh, were there pictures?
As part of the mating dance, the eagle ticks will carry their host to the nearest volcano and drop us in.
Oh, that's not very romantic.
I've got the book right here. It says the eagle tick's only enemy is something called Tucaris verduzzi.
Sounds big and ferocious.
George, it's Tookie Tookie Bird.
Tookie Tookie! Tookie! Oh, George is so happy to see you. Tookie Tookie! Oh, Tookie, you are George's hero.
Tookie.
3 cheers for Tookie. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hello, I am Dr. Towel Scott. You may know me from the George of the Jungle show, on which I played Dr. Towel Scott. Tick bites are no laughing matter. Take the squirrel tick, just as dangerous as the eagle tick, but twice as furry. Ow!
Excuse me.
You must wear long sleeves and insect repellent to avoid such nasty bugs as the moose tick, the elephant tick, ow, the porcupine tick, ow, the walrus tick, and... Hey! Why, you little...